on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Connor Fairbrass, also known as that guy at Ford. I'm a Bronco specialist here at Kitchener Ford in Kitchener, Ontario, in the Great White North, Canada. Beside me here, I've got the 2021 F-150 302A package. We're going to go tip the tail on the vehicle. We're going to show you everything in between, and make sure that you leave this video comfortable and confident in what is offered in the 302A package. Come on through with me. Let's get started. As I'm sure you know by clicking on this video, this is a all-new truck. The 2021 F-150 has been fully redesigned from the front to back, the sides to sides, the inside. The rims are even different on this new truck. But before we get to that, I do want to start up at the front. So up at the front, you can see you've got the beautiful LED halo outline style headlight. Now finally, in the XLT trim level, we do have an LED headlight, which I'll show you right now. Also with this truck, of course, the Sport package, you're still going to have a gray front grille. Of course, you have a nice big blue oval there. Sport package also is going to get you color or body color front bumpers. Also in the back, you're also going to have gray rims on the 20s. You can get an 18-inch option too. In the back, you're also going to have black or body color painted bumpers as well too. Up at the front, you also have a sensor up at the top there. That's going to be your forward collision, your lane keep assist, and a couple other features there as well too. That is part of Ford's Copilot 360 Assist. That is a suite of driver assist options that are there to really assist you and help you on your drive. Now, our next step is we're going to run to the back, and we're going to go through everything that has changed on the back of the truck as well. The 302A model does have a dropping tailgate you can use from the key fob, or you can also pop it from the inside or inside the tailgate there. Now on the lariats, like demonstrated here, you have it from the key fob, which I have in my back pocket. You can click this button and it will drop it. It's a slow drop, so it won't come crashing down. Now at the back of this truck, there's a couple of things that are carried over. The main thing really is your tailgate step. So you can pop that open, little button in the middle, pull that out, and boom, you're able to get in and get out of the truck quite easily. But at the back of the truck, on the inside of the tailgate, a couple things are brand new for the truck. So, first things, you have C-clamps on both sides of the tailgate step. So if you have a piece of wood on the front here of the tailgate, you're able to clamp it down. You can cut it on either side, however you'd like to use it. But on the inside here is a really cool new feature that I'll zoom in on. You can take a look. Now that we're zoomed in on the tailgate, the newest thing to really note here is this is actually a workbench in the back here. So you actually you can place your phone over here, you can place a coffee cup, you can put your pens, whatever it is. But as you can see here, you've actually got inches and centimeters of a measuring tape built into the tailgate here. So you'll be able to clamp something down. You can do a quick little bit of measurement from here to here, up to 48 inches and up to 100 centimeters. Be able to do it right here. You'll be able to make your precise lines, and of course sliding over to the right, you can make your cuts. Now on both sides of the tailgate, you're going to have bottle openers actually. So you'll be able to open up some cans or your bottles. Of course, use this responsibly. Don't drink and drive, of course. But at the back of the truck, they're really trying to make the rear end a utility piece, or really an asset or a tool. Another new feature to mention that is on the new 2021 F-150 is actually these rear sensors. Now, you'd think that there's nothing special about it, but as you can kind of see on this outside one on both sides, it's a little bit angled in comparison to the ones right on the plastic part of the bumper. What these actually do, they're tied with the cross traffic and the active brake assist when you're backing up. So of course, when you're backing a vehicle up, the back of the vehicle is going to be coming out onto the road or coming out of the parking spot before you're able to see what's coming. So that system is there to actually help you to stop reversing and potentially hitting something or someone. So that system is actually, it will brake for you. I tested it out earlier, backing out of a parking spot when someone was driving towards us. And it actually applied the brakes for you. It is quite quick, so it does kind of shake you a little bit, but it's designed to stop any potential crashes happening. Now, of course, just like the rest of the truck, the side of the truck has changed. First thing I want to point out is actually 20-inch wheels. That is a new design for 2021. There is a beautiful 18-inch rim as well available on the Sport package. Those gray 20s are available as an upgrade rim on the Sport package as well. Second thing I want to point out is the new paddle style mirror. The mirror glass itself, of course, is still power. The power folding option is exclusive to the Lariat, but something that the XLT actually took in from the Lariat as well is you do have an LED spotlight underneath the mirror. The marker lights, those are LED as well too. So something that's also been taken from the Lariat, now available in the XLT, is a proximity key. That's right, the keyless entry, you can walk right up to your door, put your hand on it, and it's going to unlock the door, and you'll be able to enter your 2021 F-150. Before we jump inside, I do want to point out, there's your LED spotlight at the bottom there too. When we jump inside, there's actually something that's really cool called zone lighting that uses that LED light, the LED lights in the front as well as the back, that is going to really light up your vehicle, and it's nice for when you approach it. Or if you're outside working in the night, you can click it on and you have your full view. Your truck is really going to help, and it's going to be a tool. Now, one other thing to mention before we jump inside is you do have a new side step on the truck. It is still gray in color, but as you can see, it is more of a reverse stamped style Ford logo in the middle there as well too. Now, we'll head inside and we'll go through everything new on the interior. Now, quite a bit has changed on the inside here as well too. All new materials used here. It's a really nice, smooth overall feel. A little bit more textured up here with some really nice stitching. A little bit of a smaller door handle, but I find it's a little bit more ergonomically pleasing. Now, up at the front here too, so you're gonna have some reused buttons there, but things have changed just a little bit here for the overall design. Now you've got your automatic up, your automatic down for your both driver and your passenger front windows, and your back windows don't have that. But you've also got your child lock on the back there. Pretty cool thing here too. You do have a map, which I believe is a map of Dearborn, Michigan. Kind of tough to get on camera. There we go. But moving into the cab of the truck now, you'll be able to see that these buttons have also changed here too. So this is going to be, of course, where your automatic lights are, all those functions there too. Now, remember those spotlights I was telling you about? These are going to be your buttons that you'll be able to turn those on, and you can actually have your spotlights anytime you need them while you're in park. You also have your cargo light, your electronic parking brake, and these are now an option. So these are not standard on your 302A. Those are actually your power pedals. That is an option you can get on the new F-150. One more thing to mention here on this panel is actually going to be you do have a power drop tailgate on the dashboard. Now you also have it on the new key fob here as well too. You do have a remote start with your remote drop tailgate as well. Now moving into the inside, you're going to see whole new steering wheel, airbag design, dash design, everything. Let's dive right into that right now. Now that we're on the inside of the truck, you're going to be able to see that the steering wheel, dash, screens have all been changed. While we're on the inside here, as you can see, you've got your new cruise control style buttons here too, your volume up, volume down, and your hands free. Now, you also got your lane keeping system, which can also be a lane centering system depending on the package of truck that you option to get. Really nice overall steering wheel. It's a great feel. Again, new smooth materials here too. Nice thing, again, taken from 2020 F-150 Lariat package, is going to be that 8-inch LCD screen. Now you can see you've got new gauges there as well too. And don't worry guys, there is not an actual check engine light on this new truck. I have not turned the truck past accessory mode as I'm in my paint booth at the dealership, and I don't want to smoke myself out with carbon monoxide. So while we're inside here, I know everyone has been waiting for this moment, is to see the new touchscreen and the new dash here as well too. So first thing I want to start with though is you do have a push button start, which is a really nice feature. Again, that was taken from the Lariat, which you've also got a new Pro Controller backup assist style buttons here too. Now you've got an integrated brake controller here too. Now your four-wheel drive is going to be more of a digital selection. You do have drive modes as well, so I'll show you in a second how that's going to change your dash style and how it looks. You do have a locking differential and some options as well too. Now when I come back a little bit here, you're going to be able to see the new dash display. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 12-inch display on the new F-150. But before we get to that, let's go through these buttons at the top here. So of course your auto start stop, that's going to be your camera for your backup camera. Those are going to be your hazard lights. Of course, this is going to be part of your FX4 package. That is your hill descent control. And of course, the traction control button there as well too. So now the moment everyone has been officially waiting for is going to be the touchscreen. Full new 12-inch display. This is Sync 4, first featured on the new F-150. As you can see, it is really a command center for everything to do with this truck. Of course, you can have your auto tabs, very similar to Sync 3, but when you click on a couple things like navigation, you can see you're still going to have your nav display, but you add in a couple new features on the side. So example, you'll be able to tell what station you're listening to. So if I put this over, it shows that we've got some Sirius XM on Hits 1 going. Really nice tabs at the bottom here too. Be able to go through with your phone connected via Bluetooth, your apps, where there's a couple things you'll be able to connect. Now you do have your wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, but you can also plug in at the bottom plugs there too. Of course, your settings, those are all really nice features. You can go through everything else on the truck. You do have your onboard Wi-Fi with Ford Pass, so you can remote start it from anywhere in the world through a cell phone app. Now, like I mentioned before, you've got this new feature tab here, okay? So what I was mentioning before was the zone lighting. So zone lights is going to be using the LED lights that are all around the truck that you can click into it and you can turn them all on. So we're going to override it right now. You can click this button, it's going to turn them on. You'll see everything lights up. There's all the LED lights all around the truck. I'll pan up, you'll be able to see if I turn everything off, turn it back on. You can see on the passenger side here as well, turn it off and turn it right back on. Really, really cool feature from the inside. You can turn them on. You can select which ones you want on. Say, hey, I only want to have my headlights on, or you know what, I want my tail lights, or just my driver's side. You can adjust exactly where you want those lights to be. Sync 4 is a really, really cool system. If you guys would like, I can do a separate video really diving into all the new features of Sync 4. Now, just at the bottom here, just beneath it, you could be able to see, got really nice new buttons and new dials. Really, really cool feature. Also taken from the Lariat of the outgoing body style, dual climate control. You as a driver can have warmer or cooler temperature or air coming out of the vents, where your passenger can have a little bit warmer, okay? Heated seats for both driver and your passenger, AC, all that good stuff. Now just below it, you're gonna have USB-A and USB-C plugs there too for your iPhone, Android, whatever it might be. 12 volt plug here, your 400 watt plug down at the bottom, your 3-pin, as well as your 12 volt cigarette style. Now, you can click this guy, you've got a dual console or dual glove box, I should say. You can close that guy just like that. Really, really nice new materials there as well too. Of course, glove box, that is all standard info. Now, really cool feature on the new truck is you do have this button here. You can click this button and that power folds that away. Now on some models, it's actually going to be a center console that you can flip. There's going to be a little latch at the back here that this flips out and comes flat here as the interior workstation, which is a really, really cool feature that actually you can put your laptop, notepad, whatever it might be, and just make it a lot easier. It's more of a tool on the inside because a lot of us work from the inside of our vehicles. Again, you can click that button, that comes right back up, and you can put it in drive and continue your adventure. As for the second row of the 21 F-150, is very, very similar from the outgoing body style truck. You still maintain the flat load floor. You've got a nice new redesigned center console there as well. You do have your cup holders in the back. Now, nice thing is you're still going to maintain the split back seats here, so you can have the jumper seat up like that. You can have these down, you can have them both up, however you would like to have it. Now, you've got a lot of space in the back here as well too, pardon some of the tools and all the parts that come with the truck from the factory. But really, really nice overall. Now, on camera, this shows a little bit of a gray. It's more of a dark gray, kind of almost black interior. Thank you for joining me. I hope you really enjoyed my first YouTube video, the walk through the 2021 F-150. I might have missed things. If you thought I missed something or I breezed over it, comment down below. Let me know what I can do better next time, as I would always like to learn. Let me know if you want to see something specifically. You can send me a message. I can post a separate video of a little bit of a deeper dive. Again, Thank you for coming out and watching my video. My name is Connor Fairbrass, also known as That Guy at Ford, and we'll see you next time.